Hey Genderqueer gang, it is Hope. I am back at school, very glad to be here. Classes start tomorrow, so I'm just kind of hanging around today, not doing much, so perfect time to do a video. So this week we're talking about more mushy-gushy stuff, so I'll do my best to be serious and answer the question. Our topics are people that inspire us, like our idols and heroes, and also our ambitions and how we get the motivation to follow our ambitions. As far as inspirational people, I've never really been able to pinpoint one person, like, and say that person's my hero, that person's my idol. I more have a series of traits that I find inspiring, not necessarily a person themselves. So there are a wide range of people that kind of encompass the things that I find inspiring. I find it inspiring when somebody is a genuine person, when they have a high standard of ethics. I think that's really important. They care about others, they have integrity in everything that they do. You know, they don't take advantage negatively of people and situations. The kind of person that even when no one's looking, they'd still do the right thing. That's the kind of person that I find inspiring. People that dedicate their lives to helping other people in a positive way, even if it's not directly. For example, I guess I'm going to kind of get into ambitions now, but I'm a psychology major and I want to be doing research as a career. And, you know, that's not directly helping people, it's not doing counseling or that kind of thing, which is, you know, the most, I guess, probably the most popular route that psychologists, people that major in psychology and that go to grad school for psychology tend to go into, is counseling and therapy and that kind of thing. And I really admire that, but for me, that's not something that suits my personality, and I'd rather do something that kind of contributes to the general body of knowledge so that it can help a wider range of people in the future. So it's not like directly going into someone's life and changing it, but, you know, figuring out how the brain works, how people interact with each other, you know, the causes and the manifestations of different disorders, just anything at all to do with psychology, I think is really important to study and to contribute to the knowledge base. So that's kind of my ambition, is to do that kind of thing. I'm not the kind of person that, you know, wants to change the whole world and become super famous and everyone knows my name, that kind of thing, but I want to do something that will change the world in my small little way. You know, and so anything that helps us understand people and the mind better is, you know, something that I'm really wanting to do. Anyway, more about inspiration, people that inspire us. So I covered integrity, being genuine. I suppose those two would be my greatest thing. People that are driven to, you know, do something that's meaningful, anything at all that's meaningful. You know, just driven within themselves, not driven for the power or the fame or the money or, you know, that kind of thing. Those are people that inspire me, and people that that go through hard situations and try to make the best of it, and not only try and get through it themselves, but use their experiences to help others. I find those people really inspiring. People, just basically anyone who uses their talents, their skills for some cause other than selfishness. Those are people that I find inspiring. You just got a really big close-up of my face right there when I moved. Let's see. How do I find or keep the motivation to follow your ambition? I think a lot of that is kind of an inherent quality in a person. It can change throughout a person's life, but motivation is a factor of your personality, and if you don't have it, you just don't have it. And I've always been a highly motivated person, not really for any reason, I'm the kind of person that doesn't like vacations from school because I get bored, and when I get bored I go absolutely crazy. It's really horrible. So I'm the kind of person that always likes to be doing something. I've always taken great pride in the things that I've done, you know, whether it's my schoolwork or anything else. Mostly my schoolwork because that's, you know, what I've been focusing on most of my life. So, you know, I don't really know. I think it's just kind of an inborn quality, and I'm not really sure where it comes from. The only times that I've really not been motivated are the times when I've been depressed, you know, like mentally ill, and I've needed medication to help me get out of that kind of funk. And as soon as, you know, the chemicals in my brain started jamming again like normal, then I found my motivation again. It was just, you know, as just because of the depression, I was, you know, having really bad like self-esteem issues, like thinking I wasn't good at anything and that anything I would try to do in the future I would fail at. And ever since, you know, I've come out of that my latest depression was probably about 2 years ago, so it's been a while. But I don't know, I don't really have any great advice for that, which is pretty horrible. People really look up to, yeah, that's about it. Okay, that's all I have to say. Hopefully this video didn't suck. See you next time.